dim, 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 dim. Dim, 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 dim. Dim, 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 dim. Shh. Dim, 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 dim. Shh. Dim, 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 dim. Shh. Dim, 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 dim. Something else.
Deep into that darkness peering. Yes. There. Wondering, fearing, doubting.
Dreaming. Dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. This is from The Raven.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah. CGB Chat says, welcome back. Still got a spooks. Welcome back, everybody.
Will come to understand fear as I have.
Seeing as Spirit Halloween did in fact open by now, a few of them. Oh, are you? This one's fucking up too. Did you see that? Oh, no. I got bamboozled just in case. Just kidding, it's fine. So spooky. This is the Nintendo GameCube's first rated M title. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This game introduced a feature to other video games that other video games took inspiration from. It was very much ahead of its time. We never find out what's going on there. Some otherworldly shit's going on. The Nymphogen. Praise be to the Elder Gods. This game is heavily inspired by H.P. Lovecraft. As you can see, it came out in 2002. It's, Silicon Knights no longer exists, but this is one of their games. Are we ready? Now this here... Oh, wrong. Whoop. This is what we want. Jump to game. We've actually already played this. This is yet again not gonna be blind. We'll start going to blind games another time. But, you know, for now, it's not blind. Let's dive right in. Sorry for the false start. We'll get to the Haunted Mansion when we pull out the PS2. We're still gonna do the Haunted Mansion. We just can't do it on GameCube. That's okay. Ready? Yes. No, wait, no. Just kidding. No. We need to start fresh because I don't think it'll let us complete Xelatoth. That doesn't make any sense if you've never completed the game. But I cannot choose Xelatoth. I must choose Chaturga. What does that mean yet? You don't know yet. That's okay. That's okay. I am a thirsty bitch. No, not this time.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my
Only in
story,
body.
nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter,
I have
for
to
she is the
relearn the
last of
controls.
my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Roivas, backwards, is Savior. Alexander Roivas, this is our main protagonist. She's awesome. There are fucking monsters! I've seen these monsters before, I know how they work, but look! This looks like an old-fashioned bedroom. Oh! That sounds like a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
Remember me, Alex.
A cordless phone. She's in her hometown, just so everybody knows.
Hello?
Oh, she's in Seattle, okay.
Alexander Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LaGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Most of this game takes place here in the Roivas family estate in Rhode Island. But also most of the game takes place elsewhere.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
And at another time.
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight.
So, the voice actress for
I'm afraid
Alexandra.
there's not much to see.
I suppose you're right.
Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him.
I'm sorry,
wearing
I'm not
our
laughing
family
at the
ring.
dead body. I'm laughing at what Chibi Chat said. I'll tell you guys after. I'll let them talk.
I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes
There's
sense.
no
There's no sign of
head.
intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force.
Come again?
I have never seen anything like this.
No
in my
sign
20
of
years on the
intrusion?
force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Although now I know 20 years isn't even that long. Because, like, it's 2025 now. It means they started in 2005.
There must be some
It's not
clue in
actually
this
that long at all.
information revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Anyway, so the voice actress is Jennifer Hale. This is one of her famous roles. She's also known as Thorn from the Hex Girls, the lead singer. The reason everybody's in love with goth chicks. All right, so what he said that made me lol is, well, it's not the Haunted Mansion. You're still playing in a Haunted Mansion. No head, come again. No head. Hello, welcome, Billy McGuire. Today we are playing Eternal Darkness. We were gonna play the Haunted Mansion, but the disc derped out on us and it doesn't work. So now we are playing Eternal Darkness. We are just beginning. This is not blind at all, but I will try to show off everything kind of as if it were blind. But yeah, I mean, it's not blind. I know what I'm doing here. So I'm not faking anything. I'm just, hey, what's this? I'll know what it is, but I'm showing you guys, kind of Dora the Explorer style. You got this. All right, so this is Alexandra Roivas the Explorer. Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police. Okay, so these headphones are really good, and those creepy whispers are like right in my ear. We just got new headphones today. This is a great mansion. In the competence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward, her grandfather, conducted his research. If there was a tie to his past and possibly a tie to his murderer, it would be here. And boy, do we find out what the fuck happened to her grandfather, but that won't be for several episodes, because it's not until chapter 9? And we have to do a bunch of stuff before we even get to chapter 1. So this is Alexandra Roivas. She's a badass babe. She's our main protagonist. At a time where female protagonists weren't really a thing. This game is also ahead of its time in terms of diversity. We have female protagonists. We have an Asian protagonist. I think 2 black protagonists. I would consider Paul Luther to not be a straight man, but he's a very holy man, so he's celibate no matter what. This is the, but I'm just saying this game is ahead of its time in mechanics, it's ahead of its time in scares, and it's ahead of its time in diversity. It came out in 2002, but it's wonderful. Look at, okay, so anyway, let's look around. Let's look around. Edvard! Never played this game. I'm excited. Oh. If you ever plan on playing it yourself, I would definitely recommend going in blind. Otherwise, I'll try to show you every little gizmo and gadget and we'll have a lot of fun with it. I really love this game, so let's have a fun tour. What's this? A wooden plaque is fastened to the door, taking the place of a lock. A colored sigil is carved into the wood above the wide slot. The slot is just wide enough to insert a narrow blade. I don't have anything like that. Okay, so this is the pause button. Use the function allows the manipulation of inventory items in the current room. Equip, so that's like if you want to put a weapon on. This lets you check it out. This is switching the pages, essentially. So we have the second floor key. Whoops. This is the map. I don't really use it very often, but I suppose there's no reason I can't, but you just won't really see me. This is the cinema. We haven't unlocked anything yet, except for the opening stuff. When we save, this is where it'll take place. Let's go ahead and start a new one here. Yeah, we'll start here. Yeah, save and continue. So the thing about this game is that if you're in danger, it won't let you save. The darkness is coming. So we're safe right now. And that's how we know. We haven't unlocked any magic or anything yet, so everything's real basic. So let's look at the second floor key. This is the key to the second floor. It's old and worn. Let's let's use that on the second floor, I guess, then. I really love the art style of this game. It's old-fashioned, well, you know, old-fashioned compared to nowadays. Back in my day, this was really advanced, really impressive. I love the ominous breathing. These headphones are really good. And so all of the ominous like breathing and whispers are just right in my ear, and that's really nice. It's very spooky. A grand piano stands here, awaiting the hands of a decent musician. Unfortunately, Edward sucked shit, and such the piano fell into disuse. At playing piano, he was a brilliant mind and a shit musician. This illustration features a collection of strange lined designs related to each other in rock, paper, scissors. Okay. Oh, I think there's something here. Hold up. The table is set for one. Alex's grandfather. Edward's private nature meant that he never had many visitors, and this is the lonely evidence of it. Although, as we'll find out, he did invite one visitor in for a drink. We'll find out later who that is. This is the landline. The only landline in the whole game. Do you guys remember what a landline is? It's even a rotary phone. It's literally got the little circle like... It's one of those. And it's got like the corded line on it. Portraits of the ancestral Roivas line the foyer walls. Their faces reveal a dark, brooding edge. There's something about each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. My picture of Grandma scares the shit out of me. A beautiful carriage clock. The hands appear to be stuck, yet the clock continues to tick. Tick, 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 tick. With the time permanently set to 3:33. The key... There's a key on the back, presumably for winding it. Should we take it? Yeah, let's take it. It's not for winding at all, it's a dresser key. Okay. I do know where to go and I know exactly what to do, but we're taking the scenic route. Let's go up. So, just because we're here, let's look over the beautiful... She's looking at us. What a mansion! There. I made it canon. It still worked out. The door is locked. This is the second room. This is the second floor. So we're gonna go ahead and try to use the second floor key. Oh my god, I fucking broke it! Anyway, we gotta repair that shit. Alright. And back down. I actually can run. There's really no reason I can't. It's locked. I don't have a key. Alright then. I'm gonna start running. She has pretty good stamina. But they have an invisible stamina bar. That's something to note, is that each character has a stamina bar and can run for longer than the others. So what's this? The last weak rays of sunlight fight the shroud of darkness. It lends an eerie feel to the last few weeks' events. As the sun sets, Alex will be alone in this house with nothing but the spirits of old for company. I love the way this game is written. The call of the mansion beckons to Alex, drawing her back to uncover the family secrets it hides. Alex will not leave until she's learned what happened to her grandfather. I literally can't even go outside to collect the mail, or smell the flowers, or God forbid I have a cup of coffee out on the porch. I cannot until I find out what happened. So, let's go ahead and just hop in here. Now, this room we will literally never look at again until the very end of the game. So this is the one and only time I'm going to show it to you guys, because this is the end of the game and there's nothing we can do in here until then. Okay? But I'll show you what we're looking at. And it won't make any sense until the end of the game. A brass-framed mirror is set into the wall. The mirror's direction can be adjusted by means of 2 crankshafts, a curious device related to the telescope. Should we adjust the mirror? Yeah, let's try it. No, nothing's going on. Okay, that's weird. A globe cradled in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted in the likeness of an ancient map. A lens situated in northern hemisphere. Above the label reads, "There be dragons here." Hashtag dragon ho. I'm just being goofy. Alright, and then what's this thing? It's a giant telescope. What? Yeah, this is the crankshaft thing. So, we feel pretty confident. Alright. Yeah. Alright. We're done in here until the end of the game. That's what that door is. Alright, let's check out what here. There's a guy hanging from that tree. The warm glow of candlelight, the Roivas tree, family tree hangs from the wall. Shadows flitter across its surface, obscuring the detail. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. So, this is a very, very wealthy family. And also there's a body hanging from that tree. Let's check this out. These books contain a history of the Roivas family. Genealogy, birth and death records, deeds and writs. The Roivas history is a troubled one, as were Mediterranean immigrants. The early Roivas were shunned by other settlers. Then how are you guys so rich? Suspected of witchcraft. The Roivas were convicted during the witch hunts, forcing them into hiding. As memories faded, the Roivas rebuilt their lives. Witch! She looks like one! She turned me into a newt. A newt? Oh, I got better. The books in this corner seem to focus on supernatural. The writings of Poe, which we opened with, deep into that darkness peering. Lovecraft, which is the elder gods coming from the sky and eating humanity. And poetry of Blake and the art of Bosch. I actually don't know the poetry of Blake, but I do know Baudelaire. I don't know the art of Bosch, but I probably should. Everything with a tie to ethereal, horror, or fantasy. It's all here, a reference library to the arcane. Was this Alexander's secret hobby? Like, we all like creepy horror. Everybody has a little horror streak of creepy, crawly things that they like. It's almost spoopy season. Let's fucking get into it. Hey, you guys remember what the clock said? What the clock say? 13, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 13, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 13, 3, 3, 3, 3. What the clock say? Pow, 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 pow. Mystery of the clock. Such a mystery. Anyway, let's go in. Alright, this is a hidden hallway. Let's see what's inside. We don't know what any of this is yet, but let's look around. We're gonna leave this to last. We're not gonna pick this up right now, even though it's big, flashing, and obvious that we should touch it. We're not gonna touch it yet. Examine. Oh. I've described other things using this particular description. I really like the way this picture is described. Look at this poetry. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself has a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. I have described Cybertrucks as Hi, everybody. Holy technical difficulties, Batman. We're struggling tonight. Anyway, so, it doesn't look like y'all missed very much. So we're gonna save where I was. And then I'll go back and... We didn't get very far. We were all right here, right? We're all right here. We're meeting right back. CTP Chat says, welcome back. Everybody can come back if you want to. If you feel like it. If you are so inclined. Not sponsored, but it should be. So, what were we just doing? We found this creepy secret room that our grandfather had in the back. Let's try it again. Let's read this again, because I love this description. This Gothic cathedral is silhouetted against a stark light. The image is vicious and devoid of subtlety. Every brushstroke echoes the spikes of architecture, imbuing a violent feeling, as though the building itself is a harsh imposition on reality. A grim picture indeed. I've also described things as a harsh imposition on reality. This looks like some kind of a mask. The face is serene in composure, with a faint hint of a smile tugging at the corners of the mouth and the eyes closed in deep meditation. This is a temple in Cambodia. Bizarre drawing of a cyclopean city, its immense architecture bathed in an unnatural fog. The detail is incredible. As Alex studies it, she can almost imagine the city's inhabitants. Except she fucking can't, because who the fuck did imagine these things? Because these things are very creative creature designs. A diabolic drawing, a stack of human bodies, each one cemented into place. What twisted psyche could have executed this drawing? Though disturbing, it is meticulously rendered down to the subtlest detail. The precise anatomy of fractured bones and the convulsions of spines and ribs entwine into a mesmerizing sight. This is a candle shrine. Small shrine of candles. Their placement is very deliberate, matching the etchings on the table and the wall. They are all unlit. This is a page from the tome. It's got insane scribbling, incomprehensible to Alex. We just need the tome to decipher it. This thing right here. We're gonna save one more time because shit's about to get real. Whoop, wrong button. I punched the book. Leather-bound book. No harm ever came from reading a book. What movie is that from? What the hell?
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality, to see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose.
Those words
For I have
are
learned the frailty
important
of flesh.
and echoed at the
bone.
end of the game.
I was once a fool. Where is quies candamest? Where is conservandi?
That's the men, they need their strength.
aquae sumant.
Hydrate up,
Animus
bitches.
eorum conferma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum. Si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus.
Volo res
I would like to
militaris.
compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
So this guy is essentially just Kratos before, you know, before the mental instability. But it's about to start. So he and his army won a bunch of battles looking for a certain artifact. He is a triumphant, ruthless killer. And he's following the voices that he hears. He just hears voices in the desert. And obviously he's like, well, yeah, obviously I'm gonna go see what that's about. I'm not gonna go running to the rest of my platoon and ask if they also hear them. I'm gonna wander off by myself and follow them. They told me to come with them. What was I supposed to do? There's nothing I could do. I had to go. Very white girl move, if you ask me. And I know white girl moves. A spooky voice in the desert told me to come to them. Obviously, I'm gonna go. Duh. Nothing is more tough than a white woman. This is Pius Augustus. And when I say tough, I don't mean like... I mean, you know, that in a derogatory kind of way. Everybody better get out of my way. Anyway, this is Pius Augustus. He is a man. He is important to the rest of the story. I am admiring the artwork. I am admiring his walk. A shaft descends towards the next lower level. A ladder is situated over there. The ladder leads into the dank part of the labyrinth. Danger lurks beneath, yet Pius's courageous resolve does not buckle. Should Pius climb down the ladder? Yeehaw! Oh, look. A corpse. A dead body. I seem to remember fighting that thing as Alexandra Roivas. Remember we had the shotgun? We were blowing him away. I don't have a shotgun now, but I got a sword. And you don't have to reload a sword. How can you kill that which is already dead? By chopping it into pieces, that's how. He's coming at me, but nice and creepy. He's a zombie. A zombie. Zippy bippy, as Silver Rooster would put it. Yeah! So this is how we kill them. And Pius has a good, just like, very, very, strong finishing move. Ah, monster! Ah! I'm so scared. I'm gonna just run away because I don't really actually need to deal with them. I'm gonna pick this up. Pick this up. Granite block. Ah! I'm just gonna behead them because now watch what happens. Watch their little animations. They just keep. So, sound off in the chat. How are we doing? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is there gameplay? Are we good? Ah, monster! Ah, more monster! There's 3 monster. Eee! More, even more. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I almost got whacked. This is as easy as it gets, by the way. These are the easiest monsters in the whole game. Obviously they would be, because YouTube chat says we're doing good. Okay, okay. Good, good. Ah! Monster! How many monsters are in here? Good god. So, kind of remember how this layout is. It's very basic. We can't really go very many places right now. I mean, it looks pretty. I don't mean basic in terms of, like, architecture, but I mean, like, down the road, we're gonna revisit this place, and, ah, monster! And there's gonna be more unlocked here. I have certain rules about snakes and dismemberment. Okay. I hear more monster. I'm just running into the center and grabbing this last block. Because we're playing with blocks. Like, literally, this is such a tutorial level that they're making us play with blocks before they'll let us actually do anything real yet. They're like, this is how you learn. You play with blocks and you'll figure it out. Once you master the blocks, you can move on. And I think that's fair. Oh, look, they're hitting each other. Alright. So, blue block goes into the blue hole. This wall is prominently decorated with strange symbol cut with square. Blue square goes in blue hole. Yay! I'm really good at this toy. I practiced a lot when I was a teenager. Red block goes into the red hole. It seems basic, but we really have to prove that we're at least of average intelligence. If we can get past this, then it'll try a little something harder later. That being said, not a lot of people are of basic intelligence, not everybody. So we gotta try it. There are some idiots out there. But it's okay. We did it. We solved the block puzzle. We played with our blocks, but we got it right. And now Sky Daddy is gonna... What? The hole is filled. It cannot be removed. Alright, let's go. The natural next state. So after we're done with that toddler toy of playing with blocks, now we move on to dismembering a body. You know, carving a jack-o'-lantern, as the kid in Trick or Treat would put it. You remember. We will never come in here again, so let's take a good look at this place. This room is for Pius Augustus only. No one will ever come in here again, so Pius Augustus must enjoy it, must admire it, must absorb it, must fulfill himself through this room. Let's go. Push the button. Master. This some monsters, a fucking corpse, walking, shambling corpse, whispering in my ear. We're also looking at this room because we've never been in here before either. And we'll never come back again. This room will be locked away forever. So let's admire it while we can. This kind of reminds me of, like, aesthetic-wise, this area reminds me of what I think Prince of Persia is like. But I've never played Prince of Persia, but I've met the Prince of Persia. Is that interesting? A button. Shiny button. Shiny button, push it! Push the shiny button! Yeah, so Prince of Persia, Yuri Lowenthal. Nice guy. I more am familiar with that guy as Joseph Oda. But, I've never played it. But I've met the prince. Okay, this is the game. This is the actual introduction of the game. These are 3 different gods, elder gods from another time, ancient times, even to this guy who's in like 2,000 years ago. So Pius Augustus, we're actually going to choose this red claw, but I'm going to read all of them. This one's my favorite, and I really wish we could pick this one. If I had my choice, I would pick this one. But this disc refuses to play this particular path. It always fucks up on the Zelatoth path, so we have to do Chaturga because I don't feel like doing Ulyaoth. Chichibi Chess says, Yuri the Prince, we've met him. We also met Nolan North, who I believe also plays the Prince in one rendition of it. But I know Nolan North from Uncharted and more so. This one is a pale blue statuette, float space. That's Ulyaoth. Chichibi Chess says, this is the new copy. Does that mean we should try it? Should we try Zelatoth? But what if we get all the way through and it fucks up? I'll fucking cry. What if we get 9 hours in and it fucks up somewhere? Red clawed worm. Suchibi Chess, you think we could try it? You think we could do the Zelatoth one? What do you think? Oh, he's going nuts. His idle animation. He says, let's try it. He has spoken. This is my favorite version. This is Zelatoth. Fun fact about the goddess Zelatoth. She has 2 voice actresses because she's insane. So she has 2 personalities. And both of the voice actresses are also the 2 the heroine heroes. He says if it messes up, we'll just have to try another. We'd have to restart the whole game. Okay. So Zelatoth is played by Jen Taylor, who plays Alexander Roivas, as well as... I don't remember her name, but she's the next character we play as, Elia. The voice actress who plays our next hero,
and I have
Elia,
learned much.
Is also Zelatoth.
I was once as naive
Zelatoth
as a child.
is badass, my favorite.
But now my mind is sharp. With the power of Zelatoth, I can now read the thoughts of others and make them raving mad with a mere suggestion. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
All women can do that, Pius. He says, but this is the new copy. All right, let's try it. Let's save. Save. The binding of the corpse god. That's what I smell like after my workout. The god of corpses.
I cannot say what was the true beginning, nor am I sure of its end. So perhaps here is the best place to start. I am reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none. Since time immemorial, ancient peoples have dressed up their lack of knowledge as gods and demons. I have discovered that sometimes the fates of gods and mortals intertwine, and legends are born.
Thy time is done, great ancient. Forever in shadow will you be master of chaos, and to fade to nothing in obscurity will be thy fate. My master has planned many millennia for this day. It is the true chaos of all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings of flesh and bone.
You have a great monument here, Mantarok. It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling chaos and damned beast. No longer will thy reign be kept over the ancients you have kept imprisoned. Thou hast seen the last of this world.
So, Edward was saying that we invent deities sometimes as human beings to try to make sense of the world. And that book he was reading kind of treated that as nonsense. Yet, as we can see here, there are in fact deities in this temple.
Mythical fables can keep me amused. There has to be something to do around here. I only wish something that fantastic and of higher purpose could happen to me.
The monkey's paw goes. Be careful what you wish for, girl. You wish something of higher purpose could happen to you, and here we are. Now you look what you done, you dipshit. Something of greater, higher purpose is about to happen to you. This is the order in which... This is the rock, paper, scissors of events. So Xelatoth is the scissors of everything. Yeah, come to think of it. Chattur'gha is definitely rock, and Ulyaoth is paper. So Xelatoth is definitely the scissors of everything, for sure. Because Chattur'gha rules the physical realm. He is strength. And, like, brute strength and might. Ulyaoth rules the shadow realm, the spirit realm, like the veil of reality. And then Xelatoth rules your mind. She can, she can't really bend reality, but she can bend what your brain perceives as reality. Kind of like Scarecrow from Batman. These are booby traps. And these are not boobies. Sad. So you can kind of see on the floor the things to step on to avoid. I tried to avoid it, but I didn't do a very good job, did I? Uh-oh, I'm trapped. With an Ulyaoth zombie. Now these zombies are a little bit more difficult. Sanity, sanity, sanity. When located by creatures, sanity loss occurs, causing the decrease in level of sanity. Sanity affects perception and eventually health. So that's my sanity meter. Every time we encounter a creature, the sanity meter will get lower. The lower the sanity meter, the more the character hallucinates, and this is what we're here for. This is what this game's about. This is literally when this game first came out, because of these sanity effects, as they're called, these hallucinations that your characters get. The thing is that it also affects you, the player. It breaks the fourth wall pretty intensely as well, and it's gotten me many times. It might even get me again, and I think I know all the sanity effects, and it might still get me. And when this game first came out, there was an influx of people complaining that their GameCubes were possessed and haunted because of what this game was doing to their psyche. Beautiful piece of history. Let's kill this bitch. This is an Uliath zombie. There's something interesting about each zombie, something unique. Each one of them has a bodacious badunkadunk, a bodacious rotting badunkadunk. Ah! Get away from him, get away from him, get away from him, he's gonna explode. Go away. So the Uliath zombies are supposed to be drowning victims. The designers of this game presumed that everybody who'd played it had gone to some sort of a biology class specializing in cadavers. So these corpses, the blue ones, are meant to be drowning victims that have gases built up inside them. And when you smack around their corpses enough, their gases build up to an extent to where the bodies explode. This is, in fact, a real phenomenon, a horrible phenomenon. There's a reason that we process dead bodies the way that we do, because this can actually, in fact, happen. And so this game was banking on the idea that you might already know that. The walls are bleeding. I think I should have done something. I think I missed something over here. I think I was supposed to do something. My bronze necklace, I'm gonna use this. Wait, check it. Check it, check it. Check it, you son of a bitch! It's a bronze necklace with glowing gems. Oh, I don't have the strange necklace yet. Shit. I've been hurting myself too much. I don't have the heal spell. Oh fuck, I'm hallucinating. That sound isn't real. That's just what she's hearing. My sanity is going down. Okay, so I forgot to do this candle puzzle. I'm sorry. The design seems to depict a time of day. Let's light or extinguish that candle. Whoops, sorry, I forgot. I need to go get the healing necklace and then be way more careful with my health. It's a goal. Alright. Engraved on the floor is a striking design featuring a brightly burning sun. Alright, Elia, let's be more careful with these booby traps. That's what I call my bra. Let's try to go around. That sound is a hallucination that she's having. These guys are all still alive. That's kind of funny. I'm just gonna let them be. Alright, let's go get this necklace. Let's go check out this statue of this goddess over here. It's definitely how I felt earlier today because I did a good job on my workout today. A statue of goddess delicately sculpted from sandstone. It casts an alert eye over everyone who enters. There's a strange necklace. Yeah, let's take it. Alright. Let's put this one back on her. Open that door back up. Excellent. Oh, let's try out that new... So look at the strange necklace. The two symbols, the triangle is how powerful it is, how many power points it is. We won't really find out about that though until the next level. I guess spoilers. And then the other one, the red one, is what power alignment it is. So basically it's a 3-point Chaturga heal spell. Let's see what that looks like. That's what a 3-point heal spell looks like. The god Chaturga, fun fact about him, his voice actor, I forget his name, but he also plays Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Is this the same one I just went into? I think I got lost. And he also plays another character we'll come into contact with here later. Named a big, beautiful, strapping fireman. I think his name is Michael? Yeah, Michael. Oh, now this is a Chaturga zombie. As you can see, this is just a skinned bodybuilder that's been flayed to death. Ah! But the thing about this guy is, like, unlike the other zombies, how when you cut off their head, they will just stand still and, like, whack at nothing. Whereas this guy, he will continue to walk. And then his limbs will continue to grow back. Did you see his head grew back? And look at that butt! Right up the ass. I just cut. Like a really cursed credit card up his cheeks. Alright, we gotta do this candle puzzle. I guess that would finish anybody off. Because that guy's fucking dead. We can finally move forward. We figured out the candle puzzle. Backwards. I can kind of tell by the way the... Let me look at the map. Yeah, so you can kind of tell by the way the camera is facing. Like if you're facing the camera, like if your character is looking at you, you're going backwards. But if the camera's facing, if you can see the character's butt, then you're going in the correct direction. And I can see her lovely little dancer Peach. She is a dancer. It told me so. Alright. It's a blowgun. This gun blows. I should have read that, I'm sorry. It basically said, here upon this pedestal sits a blowgun. It is a gun for blowing darts. Should you take the blowgun? Is basically what that said.
A secret passage in the temple.
Oh, gotta save this guy. So these are the Zelatoth zombies, and they're mummies. So... Gotta distract... Save him! Get off him! Get off him! Oh, this gun blows! This blowgun totally blows. But it's a poison dart, so look, it's still hitting them. And I'm distracting them from hurting that guy. And he's helpful, he helps me. He's a good guy, we want to save him. Side note, quick sound off in the chat. Are we good? Can you see me? Can you hear me? We've been having technical difficulties all night, so I would like to check. Pick up. Hey, buddy. The cheaper just says hey. Alright, okay, I think that probably means we're good. The guard is grateful. In return, he offers to repair the broken weapon. Do you want? Yes, please, repair. So that's Anterbach and Magramore and Mantarok. That is the repair spell. We'll be learning that in the next one. The guard resumes his duty. Seemingly no worse for wear for his recent brush with... No worse for wear is a hilarious way to put it. He's fine, is what that means. He's used to this shit. Same shit as always. Alright, I'm feeling a little better, girly. Look at her rockin' abs, even in the 2002 era. The pixelated abs, she's still rockin'. Sick. Alright, let's be careful of these booby traps.
Okay. yeah, I didn't. No.
Are you okay? Are you okay? You need a hug? Oh, she's hallucinating. Oh, yeah, that's her her sanity is less than half. Okay. She's hallucinating, guys. I actually am gonna keep the blowgun because it allows me to stay a little bit further away from the zombies. Oh, good. Blowgun darts. Oh, wow. Blowgun darts everywhere. This looks totally real. This is... Hi, baby boy Roy. What's up? Welcome back. We figured it out. We are hallucinating. That is our first sanity effect of the game, everybody. There was no blowguns, only monsters. There was no ammo, you stupid idiot. Why would you expect to walk into a room and see something cool? No, it was monsters all along. The mural depicts a skeletal demon befriending the ancient Khmer people by denouncing one of their fertility gods. See, Chibi Chest says, ghost! So yeah, this is basically the mural showing Pius Augustus. Well, you saw how he, like, bound Mantarok, that other god with all the teeth and eyeballs. Is it tank controls? Maybe. Oh no, I should have... we need a lever. Damn! I should have finished off the zombies. Now I'm even more insane. My character's gonna lose her damn mind. I don't know if it's tank controls. Probably. They're pretty awkward. It is old-fashioned, like, 360.
Okay.
Oh, great. I activated the darts.
I will. Yeah.
I activated the darts, and she's hallucinating. She's freaking out. She's having a hard time. But we're all scared, girl. Go forward anyway. I'm trying not to activate any of the... Ah! Blades! Oh, look, they're gonna fight. Oh, wow, but Chaturga just took him out like crazy easy. The Chaturga zombie's a badass, strong boy. Look at that, he just fucking nailed them. Ah! Go away! I just poisoned him, that's why he's green now. Ah! I'm trying to rebuild some of my sanity so I don't get hurt. Okay, so he's green because he's poisoned. What's this say? The mural depicts one of the Khmer deities being tortured and killed by the skeletal demon. The skeletal demon, as we know, is Pius Augustus. We saw him change in the first level. Come on. Die. Die. Fall over and die. Thank you. Bam. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta find a lever for the hole.
Okay, I will.
If you lever, stick it in the hole. Look at this thing. That's a nightmare.
Stop.
That's Mantarok. He's the corpse god. He sends out tooth worms with eyes.
Reduced to feeding on flesh and bone, Mantarok. How the mighty have fallen.
I rather enjoy eating
Surely
flesh and
fester
bone.
for millennia to come. A slow and torturous fate for thee. You had best leave, young fool, or you will find yourself as food for the dead god.
The dead god is not interested in eating me. He's more interested in using me as a cookie jar. Oh, this is also Grim.
One of the chosen
Chaturga. The same voice actor.
blood.
This one dude guy.
It is now your destiny to fight the eternal darkness.
Can you hear it? It's Grim. From Grim Adventures of Billy and
Give
Mindy.
you a gift in return for an obligation. The gift is your life, sweet dancer. The obligation is this. You hold one of Mantarok's hearts, the essence of a corpse god. To some, it is a source of great power. From those people, you must defend it, lest they use it to destroy what little brightness your world has left in it. Guard it well.
Avoiding the darkness and restoring the sunshine is just the plot to Super Mario Sunshine. Super Elia Sunshine. Let's defeat the darkness together. A metal staff. This staff is so metal. T-Tuber Chest says I can hear him. Oh yeah, Grim. Yeah. Look at this thing. He's huge. He sprawls in all directions. He blinks. Look at this gross ass thing. The design of this thing is really cool to me. It's so cool, in fact, that when the first time I played The Evil Within, I was like, wait a minute, this looks awfully familiar. Throughout the whole game, really. It wasn't just Eternal Darkness that they borrowed from, it was also Silent Resident Evil Hill. A statue of human female bears witness to the monstrosity that fills the room. The porous stone of its body is covered with the effluvial grime that Mantarok has secreted over the years. A long time ago, we were watching a Let's Play of this game from... Why'd you shoot a poison dart? This thing's not gonna take your poison, girl. What are you doing? She shot a poison dart. She's hallucinating, guys. Effluvial grime. So I was watching a Let's Play from, at the time they were a duo. They are no longer playing video games together, but there was Matt and Pat and playing this game, and they both were like losing their minds at the term effluvial grime. I thought it was so funny. Ah, monster! I'm just gonna leave them. More monster. Except they can also get killed by the booby traps. There's a monster coming. I didn't have to do anything, but I would like some sanity back. Elia does nothing and wins. I like her idle animations. Whoop. There's a few different zombies that got wrecked down here. It's pretty funny. Just run. Oh, that's the hole. That's the hole. Ah, that's the hole. I have to expertly stick my lever into the hole and then expertly twist and jerk it until a release happens and the lever relaxes and then something else opens. LOL. Just it's funny to me. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Alright. This is the metal staff. We can't take it with us, so back forward again. This way. Yep, this is the right way. Just keep running. Good girl, you didn't even get hurt. She's got pretty good stamina. Ah! I had to stand still, but now I can run. Let's keep going. Now we can go through the door. Oh, she finally lost stamina. They have like an invisible stamina meter, and each character has a different level of stamina. Some characters are in better shape than others. She's in good shape because she's a dancer, but not all of them are in good shape. There's like 2 dudes that are in terrible shape. They can only run for like 5 minutes. I mean, 5 seconds more like.
You should have run.
She did.
Instead, you will die. Where is the essence of Mantarok?
You hear that?
Where is it?
Those guys are possessed with bone thieves. We'll find out what bone thieves are later.
You will succumb to the horrors of oblivion.
No, that game takes forever. Everyone loves it, but I'm teasing. Chapter complete. That didn't feel very successful somehow. But all of the levels are gonna end like that. Where it's like success? Question mark. Let's open this. Small shrine of candles. Do you remember the candle puzzle? So, whoop, punch. Detail. A message tube inside. Message for you, sir. So basically, every level, like when we complete it, the next level, the puzzle to figure it out. Mission complete, not really. The next level will be unlocked using some knowledge that you acquired from the previous level. So, like, you have to use something that you learned in order to proceed. And that's how history works, too, so... Let's open this up. It's almost 9:30, so we'll probably end it pretty soon. Suspicions of conspiracy. I really like this level. This is where it really starts getting going. Oh, Zelatoth. Our queen. Jen Taylor and the voice actress for Elia, that lovely dancer we just played as.
Your presence is welcomed, Majesty. As always, I am honored.
Our dealings are a pleasure to us both, then. He lies. As do we all. What is this flaw you wish to discuss with us?
My concern is with the other ancients. Ulioth, Shaturga. Should they unite with Mantarok, they will doubtlessly possess enough power to vanquish even thee.
As darkness abhors light, and light abhors dark, the others will not, cannot join forces. Mantarok will be bound, and the others will sink into insanity when I return.
So sick.
As has been foretold.
I was unaware.
There is much you do not know. And much you never will. Be certain to retrieve Mantarok's essence. It is necessary to cement our place in your world.
Then what of Charlemagne the Frank? What do you intend for him?
Charlemagne! Light. He seeks to unite Europe under his banner.
With this in place, my guardians will be hard-pressed to perform the functions you require.
For your own schemes, Pius. Think of your future.
Then Charlemagne will be removed from the picture.
Make sure he is dead. Or insane. Or perhaps one, then the other. Just make sure he is removed from power.
Of course. He is as good as dead.
So anytime there was a progressive movement that sought to move humanity forward in a meaningful way, Zelatoth, this evil deity that wants to end humanity, installed Republicans to throw it. After the chapter page is needed, we just fucking yeet that message tube in the fucking garbage. Rubbish! Alright. That was a lot of information. So what is this? Suspicions of a conspiracy. There's no dresser we've come across yet. We have a gladius. We should equip it. What's it say? This is a gladius, standard weapon of the Roman army, short double-edged sword with a sharp triangular point. The gladius was designed primarily for hacking and chopping at the enemy, but could be used to pierce armor as well. That's hardcore. Let's equip that. Let's look at this. Dresser key. The tome of eternal darkness. Spells, enchanted items. It's made from human skin and bone and endowed with magical powers. I'm also made out of human skin and bone and endowed with magical powers. And I have insane scribblings on me as well. We're not so different after all, ancient evil tome. Let's save. Wow, what a mansion! It wasn't that mansion. We tried really hard. We tried twice to play the Haunted Mansion, and it just didn't work. So we jumped right into Eternal Darkness tonight. That's not a big deal. I really love Eternal Darkness. We've barely even begun. We haven't even begun. It's 9:30, and it's Thursday night. I think we're gonna come back and start the next chapter next time. Okay, guys? And we've just only begun. We've not even really begun. Not even. Oh, I think we unlocked a new prelude. Yeah, I think we unlocked some new movies. Pretty cool. All right. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, everybody, but we'll get it figured out on Sunday. Good night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this technical difficulty riddled introduction into spooky season. This is my favorite time of year. This is my favorite genre of game. This is where it's at. So I'm really excited. This is a fun way to get started. All right. Good night, everybody. Till next time.